Okay, so, let me kick this out of here. Wrong game. Okay, so, we're gonna go over this real fast. I don't have enough time to set up a whole stream this morning, but we can at least go over the patch notes and the state of the game. So, Polymath set. Master Polymath's chest. I don't really have anything to say about those. They're available for sale. You can look at them. And we have a new gauntlet. Yay! Nobody's going to get the... Like, these are so far outside the range of what any but the top players can get. Unless you're at one of the lower tiers, and then maybe there's hope for you to get some of this good stuff. I wish I could have this good stuff. But alas. Recipes. Oh, now what do we have here? New Legion tactics. Miscellaneous updates. Logins update. Well, I already logged in, so I didn't get that. I logged in before the update last night, so, you know. Let's see, and daily assignments can get stuff. So, first we'll take a quick poke over here. Just want to look at it. There we go, 10%, and I'm afraid that's the only thing they added this time. So, the good news is we have lots and lots of stuff we can pick up over here. At least I do. They've got plenty of stuff to spend tokens on yet. Thorn Venom Soldiers. Whoops. We have this whole set. I didn't talk about this. I'm going to be doing the insect thing again this spring, which we do every spring. Well, every spring for like 2 times now. Close enough to every, right? Yeah, I don't really have a whole great deal to say about those either. Last week, similarly, there wasn't a great deal to talk about. However, we do have the new state of the game we can take a peek at, which promises all manner of delights. It does just take me a second to get there. Let's see. Right, I'm in the devs corner. What I need is news and announcements. No, this is the wrong place. I'm sorry, I didn't have this quite up just yet. How did I get lost in a forum I've hung out in like 1,000 million times? So yeah, I should have talked about this last week, but I missed. State of the Game 2018. Please. I'm cheating. I'm using Google to find it. Oh no, that's the mobile version. Crap, I'm just gonna be stuck here no matter what I do, right? Alright, fine. It really should be under news and announcements. There it is, right in front of me. How did I came right into the forum, and then I failed to see it somehow. What the hell? What the hell, eyes? You fail me. Okay. So, they review 2017. But we don't really care about the last year. What we want to know is, while many raids and events will make a triumphant return in 2017, there were a number that haven't seen a summon in a very long time. Because of this, sometimes because the raid is severely outdated and perhaps warrants additional design time before we feel it's ready to come back. Sometimes we simply couldn't fit it in the schedule as it stood. Regardless of reasoning, we have several raids lined up this month that haven't seen the sheen of a player's blade in a long time. We already got the Orphans Drake, which is where Guster's fault came from. So that was last week. Which I should, I waited for this so I could collect it here. I don't know why. just cause. Stuff. Okay, back to back to where we were. Yep, the giant insects, the sixth terror, and all that. Firebugs. Yeah, we expect that every spring. The Swarm Quest event will return this month, but will receive a number of changes, including an overall reduction in runtime. Oh, joy. It'll be reduced to 2 weeks. Gauntlets back. The focus. So the focus is better world/event raid updates. So, Corrupted Erebus. Yep, anyway. Raid economy, raids in general. This is a big, complicated topic. Yeah, I guess it would be. There's a lot of raids that nobody summons anymore because they get new raids and they summon those instead. Large, yep. Some of them just get completely overrun with this one raid. There's like 500 million of them summoned, and other raids, it's just like, nobody's summoning this. Raiding is the lifeblood of Dawn. Yep. Reduced raid cooldowns. And before that, I remember when you could only summon one raid, period. That wasn't that long ago either. Oh man, and you had to have the raid tokens that you'd go and you'd buy them and then you'd use them to summon the raids. I got rid of those too. Raids just summon them now. More guild features. And more. Very specific details here. Yeah, this is the lifeblood of your game. New players. Every game. Every game, period. You need to keep getting new players in. The way the game is currently set up is not favorable for new players to come in. They can't catch up. Oh, they can eventually work their way up, but it takes eternity, and they'll never be able to compete. You've stuck, especially with these gauntlets right here, you've got this leaderboard thing, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with a leaderboard. But then you give rewards to the players who score the highest. New players are never, ever going to be able to compete with the old-timers. Good grief, I've been playing the game for years. I can't compete with the old-timers, but, I'm not really trying. But even if I wanted to, I know I couldn't. So why should I try to compete with them? This game is not really structured to be competitive. It really isn't. It has no business trying to be a competitive game. But for new players, you don't want to give them the impression that they're in a competitive game. You want to let them know from the start that that's not what this is about. Because they certainly are not going to be capable of being competitive. The lower tier leaderboards for the first 1,000 and 2,500 levels help because, but again, let's say that somebody is uber competitive for that first 1,000, let's say the first 2,500 levels. They're uber competitive. They manage to score wins in the gauntlets. They'll never be able to compete again once they cross into the third tier. Once they cross into the dragon tier, they will never have hope of competing again. Ever. It won't happen. So it just, I don't know. That's one of the things I see new players having difficulty with. There's a bunch of mechanics about the game that are opaque. That are, how does this work? The game's not going to tell you. But anyway. Those are just my thoughts, and I guess that is it. I have to run. So until next time and every time, this is Hadrix signing off. Bye.